4 years ago, I stopped going to school because my mother, who was supporting me, was dying from HIV and AIDS. One day, a girl from Christian Kings, a church of 40 members at that time, was witnessing door to door. She came to our house and led me to the Lord. The following day, the pastor and volunteers visited our house, encouraged my mother to go to the hospital, placed her on nutritional support, and committed to paying my school fees. Today, my mother is alive, and through the support of Brent and Andrea, I've graduated high school. I work at a supermarket, I tithe, and I'm saving money to go to college and study electrical engineering. The church today has the attendance of over 150 members, and I'm one of the youth leaders. God has moved mountains in my life.
Jochebed's story is unique and represents hundreds of children and vulnerable families that have been transformed by your monthly support and your partnership.
People living in extremely under-resourced communities are most affected by the HIV and AIDS pandemic in Zambia. Lack of access to proper healthcare, microfinance, job opportunities, quality education, and fertilizer and nutritional support all contribute to the critical condition of those infected. Since 2008, Ridgepoint Community Church and Jubilee Center have been filling these gaps by working with local churches to raise volunteers to provide home-based care and food for 350 bedridden people in their churches and communities. Currently, we have 2,513 people living with HIV being supported by 418 volunteers. Poultry farming for 4 home-based care support groups is helping volunteers tremendously. With your support, Jubilee Center is equipping churches to help care for people living with HIV. Our programs seek to protect and provide for HIV patients, as well as to advocate for the proper treatment of people living with HIV. Another challenge for people living in extremely poor communities is education. Many children are unable to attend school because government schools are over-enrolled, the schools are located too far from the child's residence, children are orphaned, or parents and guardians lack the necessary finances to send them to school. To address this problem, people in impoverished areas have come together to begin community schools. Unfortunately, most of them do not meet the minimum standards for the establishment of a school, nor are they able to provide a salary for the teachers or learning resources for the students. Many do not have access to a safe water supply or toilet facilities, which may lead to diarrheal diseases like typhoid and cholera. In the communities we serve, more than 30% of children at the primary school age level attend such community schools. While the causes of these problems are evidently complex, your consistent partnership is enabling us to implement various initiatives to foster change. Some of the initiatives you have provided include contributing financially for the construction of 6 churches, helping 3 churches have access to brick-making machines for their income-generating activities, supporting 84 families with $30 per month to help provide food and educate children, building 6 homes for orphans, 5 built in partnership with Habitat, sinking 2 water purification systems, purchasing a hammer mill for a church support group, and contributing significantly toward the construction of a foster home that will house 5 orphaned children with a foster family. You have participated in the training of 288 key church leaders in Transformation Journey, who are now impacting 94 churches in 4 communities in holistic mission. Through these initiatives, you are enabling us to be the hands and feet of Christ in our nation.
Ridgepoint, you are helping us to be a city set on a hill, inescapably visible, a lit lamp brilliantly illuminating the darkest corners of our nation. God bless you 100-fold. Amen and amen.